My name is Dorthe Sandvang. I'm employed at Christian Hansen. I'm a vet by training, has a PhD in microbiology, and work as a poultry innovation manager. At Christian Hansen, we have a huge strain collection. We go out into the nature and collect even more bacterial strains because we are able to select the specific properties which we need for a specific product. In this case, we knew that the enteric problems in the poultry industry, we had to go out in the nature, search for and select bacterial strains with pathogen inhibition properties. GALLIPRO Fit is a 3-strain product, so by combining the 3 strains, we had the opportunity to search for the 3 most problematic issues in the broiler industry today: the chronic enteritis, protein digestibility, immune response, and to gather the 3 of those into a product which will decrease and prevent diseases in the enteric system in chickens. The Kling is the pathogen inhibition strain preventing E. coli and Salmonella from growing up in the intestinal tract. It's got a huge protein digestibility potential. Next comes the Queen, which is stimulating the immune systems of the bird, as well as preventing the E. coli from attaching to the intestinal wall. Last but not least, we've got the Knight, which is a brilliant NSP enzyme producer. So we liberate and utilize the energy which is coming from the carbohydrate from all the non-starch polysaccharides in the feed. To ensure that the 3 strains develop into one product gives us the results we're looking for, we have been collaborating with a lot of different research institutes, both in the Americas and in Europe, to ensure that we have the wanted effect against the chronic enteritis, against E. coli infections, and we've seen the increased digestibility in broiler chickens as well. This was done both for the single strains and for the combined products at different inclusion rates as well. The results from there is performed in broilers, in layers, and in turkeys to ensure that we have the commercial available species results in hand.
I've had the opportunity to work with a company called Christian Hansen to look at this new multi-strain probiotic in field trials, in university research trials, and even in large customer demonstration trials. And the early results are encouraging in that this is a probiotic above and beyond previous probiotics in terms of performance and value to the producer. GALLIPRO Fit is actually a 3rd-generation product that is made up of multiple strains of bacteria, whereas the earlier products that I was focused with were single-strain probiotics. So the early data that I've seen on GALLIPRO Fit shows it provides multiple benefit to the producer and ultimately the consumer. You might ask why you need 3 different strains of a bacteria. Well, the answer to that is there is not one need the poultry industry have. One is the recent need to replace growth-promoting antibiotics. Other people are looking for food safety benefits where you can actually reduce Salmonella and Campylobacter by using probiotic. And then thirdly, you want to maintain performance of the animal, weight gain and feed efficiency. It's kind of like you're putting a cocktail together that accomplishes several of these needs with one application of a given probiotic. It's important, I think, to realize and understand that the poultry industry is going through rapid change. One of the most significant changes that's hit the industry in the last 30 years is the need to remove growth-promoting antibiotics from the typical ration. They have been productive, valuable, and economically advantageous for the industry. However, it's well known now that the consumer no longer wants antibiotics administered to their meat source. I've been working with Christian Hansen to evaluate this new product under different types of research conditions and field application, and the early indications are that it is superior to other probiotics that have been in the marketplace.